In this video, we're going to be using some LYS Beauty products. LYS is a cruelty-free, vegan, clean brand that is what? Black owned. I'm super excited to try out a couple of products since I've never used the brand before. We're going to hop right in and rewind a little bit. This is the result of one of the looks from 3 products. And let me just say, if you want to stop the video right here, this lip color, I'm in love. It's a wild ride as always because I just like to keep things real. But anyway, if you want to see how we got to this point, then keep on watching. Bare face, let's get into it. Also, my skin is doing well. We are 7 days into Sunday Riley. I'm really loving it. So I have already gone in and done my skincare. I have my sunscreen on and now we're ready for some makeup. And if you are curious, this is an overnight braid out. I will be doing my simple quick routine with the quick dry with my Rev Air and then taking it out. The reason why I'm really excited about this is because I've had my eye on this company for a while. This is LYS. Wait, is it LYS or LYS? It is LYS Beauty. I want to make sure that I correct myself. So let me try that again. This is LYS Beauty, which actually stands for Love Yourself. Black owned. It is all vegan. It is all cruelty free. And bonus points for anyone that has a gluten allergy. It's actually all gluten free as well, which I'm imagining for someone that might be severely gluten free, maybe anything in this kind of area would cause a reaction or something on their face. I'm not gluten free, but I just thought that was really interesting and I could see how that would be a major concern for some people. At least for me, I'm always like shade matching when I'm online. I'm just not too sure. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen today, but I'm really thankful allowing me to pick out some products so that I can try it out. I'm really excited to see how I'll be elevating my makeup routine with this brand. Give me rose gold, pink hues, neutrals, chocolate, caramel. Give me that all day long. These are the products I'm gonna be trying out today. I have the Triple Fix Serum Skin Tint Stick. I got this in the shade TN3 OAK. Okay, so you know I like transparency and obviously you can hear that the sound is a bit different. My mic decided to die on me. I'm actually going to work, so I didn't have time to sit and wait for my mic to charge. So I did go ahead and do all of my makeup, but have no fear. I am coming right back and we're gonna do it again and I'm gonna show you. But now I at least get to test the products in real time throughout the day. Let me tell you, this, oh my gosh, it feels so freaking good on my lips right now. It has like a minty vibe to it and I think that's the whole plumping thing. And then the foundation is really good too. The finishing powder, spoiler alert, it's gonna be my bronzer because the color is way too dark, I kind of thought. But again, I'm just giving this little intermission right here. Rewind this, do it for real, and then also show y'all what the products look like in application. Hey! How y'all doing? So nice we did it twice. Is that what we're gonna do? Yes, I am back. We're gonna do this again. But you know what? There is a plus to all of this because now that I've already worn the makeup, I can tell y'all a little bit more about it and my experience as I do it again. So have no fear. We're going through all of it. The mic is up, the mic is hot. We're charged, ready to go. I'm going to this event tonight. I'll be wearing a mask, like a face mask, but I'm still gonna do a little tint, a little something. Joke's on me, it's incredibly hot out once again. I mean, I love summer, so I don't have a problem with that, but in terms of makeup and heat and my hair, it's gonna be hot. So I'm just gonna do the prep of my skin that I did the other day. I'm using the blurring balm right now from Danessa Myricks to get all the oily spots on my skin. The skin tint that I'm going to be using is TN3 and it's in the shade Oak. This is a foundation stick, by the way, which I've always wanted to try. I think they're really cool. Looks like they're easy to carry on the go and you just roll it up from the bottom and you can see how much it is, how much the product comes out. And this is the shade match. Now I do have some lighting going on here, so I think it's gonna look like it's a little light, but you'll see once I blend it out. I have gotten some sun this summer. Let's just see how it blends in. And again, I just swiped a decent amount, I would say, a sensible amount. And as I'm blending it out, you can see it really does a good job of blurring in pretty quickly. It feels super soft and light on the skin, which I really, really like. I'm taking my time going to my forehead because it is going to be darker, but I'm going to be putting bronzer there, of course. So I just don't like to put too much product up there. But anyway, super light. I have oily combination skin, so I don't like anything feeling like it's greasy or that's going to sit on my skin awkwardly, or that it's heavy. So I love that this is super, super simple. I just turned my lights down a little bit so that we could get a little bit more natural. It was definitely giving a little too studio, but I made it a little bit darker so that you could see a little bit more closely what the match is looking like. I think that this is the closest shade that I'm going to get, and it does blend in really well. By the way, this skin tint is supposed to be like an all-in-one. It's a serum, it's a primer, it's a foundation, it's a blurring stick. It's just kind of a quick little like my skin but better. Now going on to the finishing powder. This is what it looks like. It is the most gorgeous thing I have ever seen. This is in Courage, which is tan. What I realized looking at this is that this is not going to be able to go all over my face because it's too dark. So I'm going to be using this as a bronzer because I think that shade, and you'll see soon, will just do better. So there you go. You could see that would not be a good idea for me to put that all over my face. When I was looking at my makeup at the end of the day, I felt like I could see some remnants of the bronzer. I mean, that looks awesome. I'm not a makeup pro, by the way. I feel like you would have picked up on that right now. Don't look for any massive tips and tricks from me. I like how pigmented the finishing powder is. It can help to soften up these harsh lines from my forehead as I'm blending in the foundation. Another thing that I'm really loving about this brand is that they have some key ingredients that are helpful to your skin whilst also being makeup. So for example, in the finishing powder, it has the niacinamide. Y'all know I love that. That is really great if you have blemishes like I do. So it's gonna help minimize the look of the blemishes. It also has sweet potato extract, which is an antioxidant, hyaluronic acid, which we know is for moisture. We love that, bringing some hydration to the skin. So it's gonna help visibly plump the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while preserving the vital skin moisture. And then red clover flower extract, which helps to visibly firm and fight against the look of skin aging. So I'm here for the dual action. We've got our makeup to make us look gorgeous, but then we also have some skincare ingredients in there. I feel like it's giving a little bounce to my skin tone right now, like right in this area. Maybe it's the lighting, I don't know, but I'm really enjoying that. Fenty, she did that. This helps keep my look on for hours. I've been using it for a couple months now. This is Speak Love. It is a lip-plumping glossy lip balm, and it is next level. I got the shade Visionary. Also, the quality in the packaging, very elevated. It is so cute. I'm here for it. Same thing with the triangle application, and you just twist it up. Oh my gosh. I don't necessarily need no lip plumping, but I'm in love with this thing, and I already see myself using it like 24/7. I'm just gonna line super quickly. I'm so used to, like, my lips are bigger, and I'm so used to having to just like go wild because the applicator is always so small, but this one's bigger. So I actually have to like do a little bit less, but oh. It is so moisturizing. Maybe it's just the vibe of this lip balm, but there is like a mintiness going on. If anything you should be running out and getting, it's this. And again, I looked at all the colors and I took my time and I was like, what is the shade that I don't already have? It's so moisturizing. I love when I come across a product that just blows my mind. So those are the 3 products that I got from LYS, Black-owned, cruelty-free vegan brand. It is all about confidence. It is all about loving yourself. I love that I was able to use this finishing powder in another way that works best for me, which is going to be the bronzer. I think, again, I made the right choice in not going to the lower end and choosing something that was going to be lighter because I wouldn't be able to use it as much. Like maybe I would be using it as a highlighter, but I'm going to be using a bronzer more than a highlighter personally. Am I late to the party? Are y'all like, yeah, duh, LYS, we've been new. It's everything. Comment it down below. Let me know. Have you heard of the brand? Have you tried them? What's your go-to product? Are you curious? If you're like, where should I pow, go with this one. My first impressions, did that. I love it. I'll have links to all of these down below if you're curious, and I'm gonna leave each shade, each one that I got, so you know. Thank y'all as always for watching, and I will see you in the next one.